bomb leader, Optimus David, and we desperately need your help to torpedoes Shady 180, the Chopper, Augie. Playing with myself. And we can save him first. And the fallen Fett are in need of your help. Return to Earth on Thursday night to catch their non-dolls presented by the Tornadoes, 8:15 p.m. PST. The boogie, gather the troops, and roll well.
Whip. Hey guys, hello and what's up? Welcome to another episode of the Fallen Fett Chronicles. It is episode 170. Yes, 170. It is Tuesday night at 6:30 p.m. It's already 6:30. This one ran a little late. I know. I apologize. But hey, Chat Migos just finished. You're here now. You took a little potty break. You got a snack. And now you're back for it. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome to another week. I can't believe another week has gone by. Has been so extremely busy, so much to do, so little time going on, and we're gonna discuss it all. It's been a crazy week. I mean, if you're into shows, Maul right now is just kicking everybody's butt, dude. Maul is an amazing show. I hope everybody's like caught up and getting a chance to watch it. Our two final episodes are coming up on Monday. I just great storytelling, the visuals, the lightsaber fights. This is Star Wars, and it's so cool to say that. And what they've given us, I mean, it just gets us hyped for The Mandalorian, which is coming out on the 21st, and we have tons of new trailers for that and little breakaway spots, little snippets here and there. So that's awesome. Invincible finished. And that was another wow as well, too. What have you guys been up to? What have you been watching? Our weather's been crazy here. Work has been crazy because of it. And life is like at all craziness going on right now. Shed a lot of tears on Saturday, as you guys saw my story. If you followed along, Jacob and Hazel are having a little boy. That is awesome. The gender reveal was on Saturday. What a great time. Shout out to Hazel's mom and dad for being the best hosts ever, and all the family and friends that showed up. It was just such a great time, an amazing time. And yes, a little baby Chico is going to be running around. So I've warned you already now. If Jacob was, I can only imagine what his son's going to be like. But they're going to be great parents. They're off to a great start. This is awesome. Baby shower coming up next. I can't wait. And it was such an awesome time. It was a lot of fun. Then we rolled into breakfast for the boys. as it is their birthday. They're a week apart. So happy birthday, Jacob. Happy birthday, JoJo. 26 and 24 now. You guys are old. And we had breakfast, family breakfast. It was nice. It was cool. We hung out. And then at nights, we went and saw Michael. Loved it. Great movie. Sang along throughout the whole thing. Did not dance, so I didn't get kicked out. But if you haven't seen Michael yet and it's on your list, go see it. It was a really good movie. And what else is going on? We got some video game action coming up. We got Invincible Versus is what I'm very excited about. Makers of Killer Instinct are putting together a fighting game, kind of your tag situation, kind of a revisit of Marvel vs. Capcom 2 dynamics with some Killer Instinct thrown in with characters from the show. What we've seen is great. Some people do have the early version in order to play it and certain characters and stages, and I'm hyped about that coming up. What else is there? Yeah, I think that's kind of a catch up for me there. What did you guys do? How's your weather? Are you stoked about Mall? And what show are you watching that got you hyped this week? Because those two alone was enough for me. And then we had Raw last night, and the talk around wrestling is it's a very sad situation of everybody who they let go. And some of them doesn't make sense, but I guess to them it does. But our story continues on. But I think we felt it on Monday night for sure. Let's bring Marcus in here. We got Marcus here tonight. We'll see if anybody else shows up tonight. But Marcus, welcome. How are you?
What's behind me?
There's nothing behind you.
Oh, it's the chat. Sorry. It's the chat that's casting a shadow on the screen. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I thought it was like...
You mean take it away like this? Is that better?
Yeah.
There you go.
No, don't take them away. We need them. We need them.
All right. It is the chat. I like it. What's up, Marcus? How are you?
Not so good anymore. Celtics just lost to Philly. So.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm not okay.
No,
not anymore.
No. Was it a critical game?
No, we were up by 3 games. So this is the playoffs right now. Philly only won once so far, and we were up 3 games. I don't know. It just would have been nice just to get it over with, but
to sweep it and be done.
Yeah, but you know, it's neither here nor there, I suppose. But I'm doing good.
All right. Did you have a chance to watch anything this week?
I actually finished a show that I was watching for the first time. It was called Kamen Rider Kuga, and it's one of the first Kamen Riders from the Heisei era. So I think it came out in 2000. So I really enjoyed it. I'm starting to watch the second one. Some of these are available for free on YouTube, so it's really nice. Other than that, like, nothing new. I got some books last week. I forgot to mention it. From the library, more mystery stuff. They're big ones. It's The Door by Mary Roberts Reinhardt. So if you know, like, the trope of, like, the butler did it, this is the book that I came from.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. And got some other ones. I got another Agatha Christie. This is the first one in the Hercule Poirot series. And this
Mysterious
one is
Affair.
Yeah. Oh, Mysterious. I don't even know what I got.
Affair at Styles.
Yeah. And Arsenic and Adobo by Mia P. Manansala. This is the first book in the series as well. I am actually struggling to read. Like, I can't, like, for some reason I can't get past a couple pages in the last couple of days. So that's kind of a bummer. But I'm doing good.
Focusing on it. I got you.
Yeah, I got the attention span of a goldfish, dude.
I haven't slept like in a week. I don't know why. Maybe tonight I'll get better sleep.
Yeah, I think I have the opposite problem because usually I kind of struggle with sleep, but for the last couple of days I'm actually doing kind of better. So I feel like we kind of just like.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think we're
yeah, it's true.
places.
Yeah, I've like, tried to lay down and then nothing. So then I'll throw on some Fortnite. So like 1 in the morning, and then
Is there anything new that you got on Fortnite?
I'm like, oh my God, don't even talk about it. Like, that stupid game is so addicting. And as far as those stupid skins, the costumes that you can wear,
yeah,
like I get now how they make their money and like the addiction behind it, because like they only have it up for like a day or two. Sometimes if it's a promotion, it's like at a week. But I see something really cool and I'm like, that's just $8. All right, why not? Well, before you know it, I got about 10 cool things, which equals $80. So why didn't I just go buy a stupid game? But it is getting out of control. But I will let you know, I do use all my characters. Like, I'll just scroll through them. I seem to like the female characters more. I don't know. It's probably not true, but I feel like they jump further and higher than a male character, So I get more wins with the female characters than male characters. I buy a lot of samurai and geisha type clothing and warrior type clothing. That's always just got to me of I've loved it. I think that stemmed from my grandma. My grandma's house was actually a Japanese house that was built. And yes, Scrubs, that is also why. They draw them pretty good.
I just think the visual of you like basically as a waifu, it's kind of funny.
Oh, dude, they're all there. And then I have to match too. So my weapons have to match, my backpack has to match. Like, I will come up with some dope characters. My very first one was like this Aztec warrior dude who was like, and he's not an Aztec warrior, it's just the Aztec mask is what got me, and he was in a green hoodie. And I'm like, oh, this is badass. This is like,
is it like a lion mask?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or more like a jaguar, I guess.
I'm like, this totally represents like me as a character. Like, he had baggy pants on, a baggy green hoodie. He wore that. His backpack was the same mask, but accentuated. You could be purple or green. I rocked the green. And then like one day as I go through the shop thing, I started seeing like samurais and then warriors, like I was saying, and them decked out in like, whether it's Japanese culture or Chinese culture. I have a whole animated girl that is decked out with the koi fish as tattoos and everything. The dragon on the other side, and I'm like, this is dope. Like, so, I have certain characters, if I lose, I will go to them and feel like I could win with that character.
Right. Are these like skins that, so these are skins that you bought, but are there any that you made yourself? Like, because I thought
I don't think there's a creator. Not that I know of. I've never got that deep into it. I mean, when I very first started playing, it was the kids one time and just told me, Dad, hop in. Like, come on. I was like, I don't do that, because I don't. Because when they were kids, it was Call of Duty was really big, and the whole zombie Call of Duties. We did that a lot. Well, JoJo was the gamer. Then he got Jacob into it, and then he got us into it. And as the kids went to sleep, like, we'd stay up trying to do the zombie run. Like, we watched the kids and know where to go and what you had to build, and it was fun. But like I've said before, those shooting games I can't get, and especially now. Like, I've had to teach myself on this game so much because I'm a fighting game kid, and it's not the same mechanics. It's not the same this or that. Saul is definitely on the rack track where he says like anybody 40 and above can't do the 2 sticks, and I can't. I have to force myself to use it, and I still mess up on it. And so I don't think there's a creator one. They said hop on, and then Jacob was yelling at me like, God, you suck. Come on, Dad. And I'm like, turn on Mortal Kombat right now and I'll kick your ass. Like, plain and simple. Like, bring it on. And then it was just playing with their friends and us playing. every night, and then they got busy, and then the baby thing came up, and now they all switched to soccer. But like I said, if I can't sleep and it's past midnight, like I want to sleep, but I can't, so I'll just turn it on. I have headphones for it, so it doesn't bother her in the bed. You know, you can't hear anything, and then I'm playing Fortnite in the middle of the night. And I'm like, then that's when I started seeing the skins that are for sale. So I think it's only what's on sale, and that's to my knowledge, you know. And then, like I said, there was just some cool people. Then all of a sudden there was Spider-Man, and then there's the Hulk, and there was like a month ago they had the whole Street Fighter roster. Like it was all Street Fighter based.
The Chun-Li one was really popular for.
She was there, dude. I wanted it so bad. But if I get Chun-Li, like I have to get Ryu, I have to get Gaio, I have to get Cammy, I have to get, and it came out. If you wanted all the Street Fighter stuff that they had on sale, it was $89. And I was like, oh hell no, I'm not doing that. Like, there's no way. Like, you know,
you can get like a third-party Transformer with that price.
Exactly. I can do something else with that money, but it was like Corinne woke up at one time too, and I don't know who was I playing with. I was a samurai guy, and she's like, "Oh, I haven't seen that one before," and I was like, I won it. I won it in a tournament. Yeah.
Wait, so Ernie, so now that you're playing Fortnite, has your experience playing the game like convinced you or tempted you to get the figures from like Jazzwares or Hasbro?
I've had them.
Oh, you already have them.
I've had figures because they all showed up at Ross.
Okay.
They showed up at Ross like last year. Like, I literally have one of the chicks right here with the glider. I have the skeleton dude. I have the other plane dude. They were all showing up at Ross for like $3.99. And I was getting it for extra weapons, or could some of those camo guys stand in the back as in a G.I. Joe type of setting, you know what I mean? Like,
there was one that was really similar to like a Firefly from the
I have that dude.
Yeah.
That was the first one that I bought because of that. And so
now that Jazzwares, I think they have the license to make Fortnite figures again. I noticed that at Costco they have like a multi-pack of those same figures. It's just they have less accessories. So. Oh,
really? No, I haven't seen that yet.
So they're a little bit cheaper. I think it's like roughly $11 a figure, but it's just something that came to mind.
So the game's been out for 10 years now. So there are people like, I see the original Spider-Man and Amazing Friends costume sometimes pop up, and I'm like, oh, you son of a bitch. I need that. Like, I want that so bad. Yeah. And that's like
the old cartoon with Iceman and Firestar?
Yeah. Yeah, it's that costume, the classic Spidey from the cartoons and everything. And, you know, I guess that was like 7 years ago or something. There's a Boba Fett that has killed me before. And I'm like, oh, you beautiful bastard. That's great. Like, I want more Star Wars one. And I think I jumped in at the right time because supposedly there's a rumor of like this open free world on Fortnite of being all Star Wars that is supposed to be announced on May 1st.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. So I just like, I don't know. I will be playing that for sure, like crazy. So I don't know. It's just like I said, I'm trying to fall asleep. It's a good like stress relief, but at the same time, like I want to be running around with a cool character. You know, they just had Bugs and Daffy and Lola, and that was part of a set that you had to work your way up to and get. And I got those. Like, I don't know. It's a lot of fun. And then I see all these TikToks pop up in my feed of other adults playing and everything. Like me now, they're like doing full channels on this stuff and streaming their game and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, maybe one day I need to get into that. That's another aspect that we could definitely touch, you know, of trying the whole do the live streaming online. Because I guess it's not that hard if you just tap into your YouTube and then you can show yourself playing. I'm sure everybody would get a kick out of that. I did see Sonic's comment where he said, have you ever shouted out loud while your wife was asleep next to you? Yes, I will get angry, Fett. And if I'm right there on the end and I get done by somebody who I didn't even see them. I didn't know they were there. Basically, like they sniped me. Oh, I get so pissed off. I'm just like, oh, what the hell? You son of a bitch. And then I realized that, oh, it's 12:45 in the morning. You know, I just yelled out, and she's turning over. Let show yourself, play with yourself. Calm down, Rensu. That's Adam's show. That's Adam's show. But yeah, man, it's a lot of fun, and all these characters that they have, like they design and they do, it's pretty awesome. What's up, Shelf? I will get to the Federation. We'll say what's up. I'm just seeing it in the corner of my eye. What's really cool is literally last week while I was at Joe's, I had to log into his PlayStation because they had a Liv Morgan from wrestling, the one who we always talk about. It was Liv and Stone Cold.
They have
as characters that you, yes, yeah, that you could buy. So I had to hop on at Joe's like at midnight when we got home from something, and I had to buy Liv because there was no way I was missing Liv Morgan in there. So yeah, it was like I said, they get you with all these stupid skins, and then there's dances and everything. Because I win, I am dancing all over your ass. Either I'm crip walking on you, or I'm gonna break dance on you, whatever it is. I have a whole routine that I do if I end up winning the match.
So I'm just looking up some.
Yeah.
So I don't play Fortnite, but I was just looking up. So they have done G.I. Joe before, but they haven't done Storm Shadow.
Yeah. Oh, see, I've never ever seen a G.I. Joe character as I play. Never. Dude, there's been Transformers, there's Power Rangers, Warner Brothers, like I said, Spider-Man, Marvel shit. I have never ever seen a G.I. Joe character.
AVP. They've done Alien vs.
Oh,
Predator.
yeah. The alien character is, wow. It is awesome. It's so huge, and it runs just like it's supposed to. You know, it's very menacing. Like, that's what I'm saying is these aren't like just chintzy things like they draw up. Like, they're pretty badass. And so, of course, you want them, you know?
I love the TMNT Fortnite skins. Like, they're very evergreen.
There's different ones of those. Yeah. The Simpsons are just spot on. The Simpsons are just like thrown into the game. Oh, man. Adam would be having a field day because I just because I started watching it, I'm not into it enough. I'm not going to spend that money. But, oh, are you serious?
Yeah, it was kind of early on. It was when,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, and had to be a figure of it. They just repackaged the original.
Maybe you could find it and bring it up. But right now, in the shop, the special for the week is Naruto.
Oh, yeah.
All the Naruto characters are in there right now. And again, if you buy those, that turns into like another $150. But they have them. They have them young. They have them old. And I haven't watched enough episodes to know who the other guys are yet. Like, Adam would probably be mad because I'm probably missing somebody cool. You know what I'm saying? But like the full roster is on there, you know? I wonder if we could find that. I'm gonna look it up, but it's fun. But I mean, fighting games is my thing, so that's why I'm so hyped for Invincible Versus. You know?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. So when you mentioned Invincible, and I was doing quick research, I heard that they changed the voice actor. So it's. Oh wait, am I frozen?
No, it's just me reading.
Okay, because you're standing really still. I don't know if I'm frozen or if you're frozen.
It's just me reading.
Okay. I think you actually might be frozen because I don't see your mouth moving. You're just like.
Am I frozen?
I think so. Okay, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're. But yeah, like the voice actor for Invincible. I wasn't
no,
sure.
Cheney. I'm saying because of his tattoos and everything. Here, I'm going to show you guys right now. I just found it. Okay, so what's his name is not doing the voice for the game?
It's Alex. Is it Alex Lee? Alex Lee. I'm gonna this tab and Alex Lee. Because I was hearing about it on like on social media, and I wasn't sure if this was like on the show, but I believe it just
Uh-huh.
might be game. So
Hmm.
my
Wonder if there's
bad.
a contract thing with that.
Maybe it's a contract, or maybe it's just like scheduling. Because I mean, if Steven Yeun is doing the show, and
Yeah.
I'm not sure if he has other projects, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to do this one now so I can show you guys what I'm talking about.
Ooh, I like that dog one, like the one with the Hawaiian. That one's
Yeah.
kind of cool.
Okay, so see, I haven't seen these today because I'll see them tonight. So,
Oh,
like I
love
said,
the.
this is a daily thing. So, I guess today we have Deadpool mashups,
That's
right?
cool.
The bear is a staple in the game. And then, see, so this down here are the V-Bucks cost that it costs. Well, you get to buy, what is it? I don't know. Basically, like, let's just say this 1500 is like $9 in V-Bucks. So you have to go buy the V-Bucks and then you do this. And then see these white ones that I'm on right here, the Scootin' and the Chimichanga?
Yeah.
Those are the emotes that you can do during the game or after you win or while you're waiting for a game. See,
Wait, so you have to buy emotes? Like dance
yes.
moves and stuff?
Yes. Everything that you see in there, you have to buy, bro.
Oh, damn.
Right, exactly. That's where I'm saying it gets crazy. Because of course you're playing, right? And you're like, I'm just here to play, which was me to start with.
Mhm.
And now I have like 30 different skins.
Oh, that's
It's
cool.
horrible.
James
So
Bond.
here's 007's car because you can't drive cars around on certain maps. Here's Golden Week. So look, see how this girl, like on some of them, these are the ones that I feel that are worth your buy because it's not just one look, you can change the look.
Nice. I like
Yeah,
that old one. Makes me miss Halloween.
these
Oh, I like the ninjas.
see, this is what I'm talking about. These are new today. Kuno, Kenji, I haven't seen. So I was
Kenji.
thinking of getting Shogun X next. That's wild. And then look at this, Kurohumura. This is wow.
He looks a little bit like. Am I wrong for saying he looks a little bit like Akuma from
No.
Street Fighter?
No, because that's what I thought too.
Okay.
Yeah. And especially because, like, when you're in game, you can turn them to look at them. Like, see the full outfit.
I love that dog, the little Shiba.
Yeah, the sidekicks, dude, they run with you in the game now.
That is so cute.
Oh, it's pretty crazy.
I love how like certain skins, like depending on what franchise it's from, like Invincible, like you mentioned, they have like this sort of outline where it makes them look like straight from the cartoon. And then like I don't know, I just like that little detail.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like they really get you because it's not just done up like just a whatever type of thing, right? Like this is dope. Like, yeah, I would definitely buy Spidey and Snake Eyes and like that. They get you on certain things, and that's where I was saying, like the Naruto stuff was. I was just like, oh man, what is it? Jujutsu Kaisen is in Fortnite right now. Sonic. Here, let me go back. I'll keep it. But look at these different. Like this is their stylization of something.
Yeah.
Right. And what you see is there. Oh, here's Jujutsu Kaisen.
That's nice.
Yeah. Oh, look at so like and then this dude does like the shadow puppets, emotes, and yeah, look at everybody, dude.
I'm so tempted to get figures.
Look, like this is wild. Okay, here's the different dances for the day that you could buy, literally like the Macarena, and then all these ones. Like who's this guy? Endless Ned. See, they're cool designs, right? Like wild and crazy, but still look at Scrapper Kyle.
Kind of reminds me of like the Junkions a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
Right now is Ben 10. No, yeah. Everybody's super excited about these. Because when you buy the Ben 10, he can turn into 3 different things.
Yeah. Dude,
Crazy,
I'm
right?
so excited for like Ben 10 figures from like third-party companies.
Right. Yeah. I mean, we only had that one set back in the day. And that Ben 10 was still a very popular set, right?
Yes. Are you talking about like Bandai or?
Yeah, no. The Ben 10, like regular, just old figures that were on the shelf, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah, it was
Was it?
Bandai America.
It was.
I think so.
Hmm.
But
Yeah,
I think as of right now, there are two third-party companies that are working on it. One of them is
yeah.
it was shoot, it was the one that did the Omni Man. It was called My Alien Dad.
Oh yes, I know which
They
one you're
had
talking about.
they had a
Right.
prototype for it, and then there's another company that is making Forearms and I think Accelerate,
Okay.
but it had like soft goods. So I think that's like a different company.
Yeah. So okay, see this stupid monkey right here?
Yeah.
For some reason, no matter whenever I play, that monkey always kills me. I can never kill that monkey. I don't know what it is.
Ooh, I like the what's it called? Rogue Gunner? That one looks kind of cool.
Yeah, and she has a helmet that can go on.
Yeah. So
Look at this is all the day that you could buy. Oh, here's the Naruto. Cheney, look at.
does Adam play Fortnite? Because I feel like he
No.
would like this. No?
No. Yeah, look at all of these. And what you see here, they're running around, jumping. I mean, you control them. It's not like, let's just say, like, okay, you're looking at it, right? Obviously, Marcus, you're looking at it and you're like, is this just a picture? No, this is exactly how they look in the game, and you control them like this. From
Cool.
jumping to the weapons that are in Fortnite. That's what I'm saying. The crossover adaptation to all of a sudden this chick and this alien runs by you, right? And then all of a sudden you're taken out by Naruto behind you who looks like this. That's what I'm saying. In this game, the stylization and the anime and the cartoons and the colors and everything that there is, to me, that's why it's so fun, because it's not just one style. It's not the Fortnite style. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it's literally everybody's character. Oh, Kim Kardashian.
I thought that was Halle Berry. I'm sorry. I just
No, that's Kim
Girl.
K.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's cool.
It's kind of funny to see some celebrities like Snoop Dogg, Sabrina Carpenter was on there a while ago.
Yes.
But
She
I was thinking, so going back to the brief mention of Chun-Li from Street Fighter, because I remember hearing that they put her back up because of how popular she was. So I'm wondering, like, will they do the same for like Star Wars characters like Boba Fett with the new Mandalorian movie coming up?
I was hoping so, or like I said, May 1st is supposed to be the reveal of this Star Wars map or whatever it is, and I hope so. But they do, because yes, Chun-Li and Street Fighter was just like a month ago with like all of them, like I said, and it was like freaking, huh?
Oh, bow. The one
it's
you're
a bow.
on.
Yeah, it's a bow, dude. Look at that.
Oh,
like that's dope, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. This is what's crazy.
You're not going to get me into Fortnite, Ernie. You can't
Bro,
do it.
It's just so much fun. So I guess there's like a championship that goes on with it too, and I guess one of the prizes is getting a skin made.
Ooh, nice.
Right. That's cool. Like,
they had Tron at one point, I thought.
Yeah. And then all sorts of music you can think of is on here, and that changes daily too. That you can have music playing. So here's Kazuna. What's her name was just up last week. Cheney went to the concert with his daughter. Anybody catch that? Cheney, who did you go to? She was up all week, and I guess she's like the best-selling. Oh, she's right here.
Hatsune Miku?
Yes.
I don't know Hatsune Miku. I hear a lot about her, but I don't know anything.
Cheney just went to a concert, and then she's like the best-selling skin that they've had. And then this is like all her package right here.
Okay, I think you need to rephrase these things, Ernie. All right.
I don't know who this artist is. Her song.
Laufey?
Yeah.
What's
her song? What's her song?
Okay,
Tough
I feel
Luck.
you're interrogating me, Ernie.
From the Star. Do you know her music?
I don't listen to Laufey. I I mean, I'm sure I'm getting her name wrong too, but I mean, I've heard of her. Like sometimes she'll pop up on my Instagram feed, and I'll just not really pay attention.
Yeah. Like Cheney says, nah, Street Fighter is way more popular than Star Wars now. It is. That's why they had the re-release. Like, that's literally proof right now of how hot Street Fighter is. It was a whole, like, I don't know if you jumped in here late, Cheney, but like to buy everybody, it would have cost $89. And it was Chun-Li, Ryu, Guile, Cammy, was it Blanca? There was 6 characters. Yeah, it was crazy. Go ahead. We're almost at the end here.
That's the pronunciation? Leve?
Oh, it is? My bad.
Yeah, sorry. I thought about the
Leve?
Yeah.
Everybody's been saying it wrong then. I thought it was, oh, my bad. I was unaware of that. So this is her package, the cars, the vehicles. There's a Lego one, then you have these other ones here. And that's it. But see, this is just for today.
So it's always like none of these will be here tomorrow, or
no, they'll say some of them could disappear. Look at see like this. This has been up for like a couple days now. This is letting you know it's leaving today. This is it. This is your last chance to get it, right? So is this one, this Adidas set. So like out of these, I would definitely get Bow Brothers. That's dope.
One showed. I think that could be pretty close to a storm, like a pseudo Storm Shadow.
Yeah, they do. Oh, here's the submarine Shitsu. Let's see. All the Naruto characters. I have this dude stashed.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Ben 10. Where was he at? So I would get Bow Brothers. Here's Jujutsu Kaisen. That's there. Oh, and I would definitely get these two.
Yeah, it's right above. It's Kenji and Kuno.
Oh, I forgot these two. Dang. So look, right there, like off this thing, I want 5. And you think like that's not a lot? Oh, it's a lot.
That's like $50, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Basically, yeah, but probably if you break it down to it. And look, and then Deadpool mashups.
Yeah.
Like how funny is that?
There was one that I remember seeing. It was like a Halloween. It's like a Halloween themed one. It was like a black cat with a pumpkin head.
On which one?
What?
On what?
It was a Halloween themed skin, and it was like a black cat suit, like a skeleton, but with a pumpkin head. But it was like cat themed as well.
Yeah. So this is what Hound spends all his money on. Maybe, Janie. I don't know. Is he into it too? No, Sonic. What we were saying was Marcus was saying that back in the day, like this game's been out for like 10 years.
Yeah, it was
and
like
so back in the day there was a G.I. Joe one. And what I'm saying is I see a lot of the old suits, like I said, like the Spider-Man one. God, I want that so much. The G.I. Joe, I've never seen somebody in a G.I. Joe. I have seen the Turtles. I've seen, like I said, all of like Power Rangers. I've seen Transformers. Yeah, I've never seen anybody from G.I. Joe, which is crazy. I didn't even know that. Chigona says, I don't play video games, so I apologize ahead of time. What's the point of this game? Do you save a princess? Super Mario. Or do you fight Mike Tyson? Mike Tyson prints out 007-773-5963. That's the code to get to Mike Tyson. At the end of Fortnite? No. Fortnite is just a shoot 'em up. You can pick which one that you want to play. You can get dropped in with 100 players where your map is huge to start with, and every 2 minutes it shrinks down and you have to go. There's weapons all over the place, different silly, fun weapons, and you want to be the last man standing. I don't like the 100 one. I like to do the 35 one. And that's a whole different map, but they have all these different games within the game. But that's so all those ones that I showed you, you pick your character and you run around and you just get everybody. That's it. That's all you do. And it is pretty fun. Either you can play with somebody, you can have teams. So like when I play with the kids, there's like 5 or 6 of us. Or then sometimes it's just me and Riley. And then like I feel like I'm good, and then I'll play with Riley and she does all badass and I'm like, "Oh, I'm not that good." I may have just won like 7 in a row. And then I play with Riley and we team up, dude, and she's just like hitting people mid-air. She's like sniping people from across the whole map. And I'm like, okay. She's like, where are you running to? I'm like, I'm running to that guy. She's like, why don't you just shoot him? I'm like, because I got to get up close to shoot him. And she's like, oh my God. See, I will run right up to you and blast you. That's my way of playing. And like I said, she will be across the map and snipe somebody out. Boop. Just done. And I'm like, whoa. I was running to that guy, but that's all right.
It kind of reminds me a little bit of like Ready Player One. I used to love the book, and the movie was too. But kind of like the closest thing that we have right now, because you have characters that due to legal reasons wouldn't be together in the same platform.
Yeah, that's what's crazy, right? And here we are. So he says, Sound's always talking about buying skin in the Discord all the time. Sean says, yeah, he's definitely spent a lot of money on skins. Oh, I can see that. Because like I said, that is crazy. I didn't know that. Yeah.
Just buying stuff right now is stressing me out.
Oh, just buying gas is stressing me out right now. Oh, God. For reals. Yeah, man. So that's a little of what I do late at night because I can't fall asleep. And then I turn that on and, play for like 30, 45 minutes and then try and knock out after that. Yeah. It's pretty cool. I like it, like I said, or playing with the kids is most definitely, the most fun. So that's awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah. Let's say what's up to the chat and see who's here. What's up? What do you got?
No, I was gonna say we should check in with the chat.
Yeah. We got Santo here. What's up, man? How are you? Mark Rose is in the house. Tori Rensu. Obi-Wan Chingones. What's up, O? Rhino Hobbies. How's it going, man? He's actually coming down here to watch Star Wars with the Sarlacc Digest crew and everything, too. So, Rhino, can't wait to watch that, man. I'm getting so hyped. Rick Jones is in the house. What's up, Rick? Mall is fire. Yes, it is. Sonic Rockman X. Oh, there is a show. Yes. Every Tuesday after Chat Migos. If I can't, I will let you know earlier. But work has been so stupid busy. I have not had a chance to make anything. I get home late. I literally hopped on here to where even Marcus asked the same question today. Are we still going on? I'm like, yeah, I just got here. Hold on 1 second. No. Understandable. Sonic says, congratulations. Thank you. Yeah. No name yet. I thought there was going to be a name, but they're not too decisive on a name yet. So we'll have to wait and see.
I kind of hope that your grandson, like Fortnite, will still be a thing where even your grandson is kicking your butt on Fortnite.
Imagine if it was, and it was actually me, Jacob, and him playing. Like, right? Yeah. That'd be dope. Yeah. Bernesto the third. No, I hope not.
Yeah, maybe not named the little one Bernesto.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Random Hobbies, congrats. Grandpa Fett. Yep, thank you. The milkman is in a jug of milk. I spend way too much time on the internet my mind went to a different place. I'm sorry. Sonic is here. What's up, Sonic? Marcus thought he was having a paranormal activity happening. Yeah, that was pretty funny. Brick's in the house. He brought his milk along too. Zion Collectibles, what's up?
Oh, welcome. Sorry. Really quick. I sent you a picture earlier, like a couple days ago. They're bringing back the blue milk True Moon, the Star Wars.
Yes, I had to go grocery shopping on Friday and I actually saw it. Yeah. So it is like an almond type milk, for those who drink almond milk.
It's more. Well, I mean, I guess it definitely has a vanilla taste, though.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I totally agree with you. And then it's I think the blue on it, like they got it spot on. Because like the one in Disneyland Star Wars is like a drink. So it comes out of a machine type slushy type thing, and the blue milk that they sell right now at the grocery store nails it for sure.
I just wish that they had the green milk because they have it for like St. Patty's Day, Minecraft. It would be nice if they just rebranded it for Star Wars.
Oh man, I've never seen green milk. Ever. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah. Sonic says, I just started watching Dr. Stone, season 3, part 2. It's an anime show.
Yeah.
I knew that.
So my mentor back in high school, I think he worked on the soundtrack for Dr. Bloodstone and some other anime shows. I just can't remember them right now.
Wow. Oh, what's up, Grumps? How's it going? Sonic Rockman X, man, I haven't been to an actual library building in decades.
Those are the data centers we should be supporting and not the ones that make AI because they're yucky for the environment.
Yeah. Go put that on the t-shirt.
Okay.
We need more. It's right there. Yucky for the environment. Don't do it. Let's see. Who are you skipping over here? Sonic, Rhino Hobbies. I've been craving a double for a while. Has Ernie participated in the live events on Fortnite? No, not yet. They have different events during the day that they do for like challenges and stuff, and you have to be at a certain level to play. I am at those levels, but like I say, when then I go back to playing with the kids, and then I realize I'm not shit. So I don't want to die right away in this challenge that I just showed up to, right? And get blasted right away and done. So that would really, really just ruin my self-esteem. And I could do that on my own. The jiggle physics. Yes, it is. Huh. Obi-Wan Chingon is annotating as you read will help you, Marcus.
I love that you read it as annoying because I almost read it as that too.
Ernie likes the ladies. Grumps, my whole thing is filled with ladies, man. What's up, Fabio? Hello, Ernie. Hello, Marcus. Good to see you again. What's up? Thank you for being here. You be jumping in the game a lot. Do you see me, Zion? Why haven't you hit me up? I've been waiting to play like from somebody from the Federation or something. I'm literally the fallen Fett on PlayStation. Ernie better get better at Fortnite because his grandson is bound to come in learning fast and play hardcore. I swear to God, like at 4 years old, probably. Here, me and Marcus are throwing the scenario of when he gets older, and yeah, he'll be like 5, kicking Grandpa's ass, right? Dang.
It would be even more tragic if he gets a Boba Fett skin before you.
Oh, that'd be horrible. Then I have to steal it from the kid, like lightsabers. God, if you don't watch yourself, I'm gonna beat you in Mortal Kombat. That's basically my threat, Brick. You're absolutely right. That's all I got. Have you ever shouted out loud while Corinne was asleep? Yes. And then like you're like, I don't even move because like if I wake her up, then I'm in deep shit, right? So I have literally gotten mad and yelled, and then I'm like, and I won't move or nothing. I'm like, oh God, sorry. Yeah.
I can imagine Corinne just like looking over, like just eyes shooting daggers at you.
I swear to God, just like all of a sudden, just bing, and I'm like, oh shit. Immediately just shut off the game.
Like like those not really creepypasta, but like those scary photos of like someone in bed. They have their back turned, and like behind them is like a shadow.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, that would definitely be going down for reals. What's up, Stormfire? How are you? Greetings and salutations. Marcus needs a Fallen Fett Chronicles poster behind his head. Nice.
Okay,
yes.
Wait. It depends because I mean, I don't know if I would want this.
That'd be awesome. I mean, we should get those done as like 12-inch stickers. That'd be perfect. Yeah. Where you throw it on your whole water bottle, that'd be pretty fresh. I think we can make that happen. Yeah.
No comments.
That is awesome. Showing yourself playing with yourself? No, that's Adam's show. That's how Adam plays video games. I don't play Fortnite, but I have a few figures, like the Brutus figure. Yeah, see? Like I said, I bought them at Ross because they were like $3.99.
I just realized I'm so sorry. I just realized I had naked Ernie.
Yeah, you still had them. Oh, that's fine. I was like, yeah. Let him cook. Go ahead.
I was supposed to take it off.
I don't play Fortnite, but I have a few figures. Shell Presents, what's up? How are you? Everybody's saying what's up. See, Shell says he has Rhea for Call of Duty. And I think that's new.
Call of Duty?
She's in the new Call of Duty, yeah. Like I was saying, like Liv and Stone Cold were in Fortnite. And then I can't remember who was with Rhea, but I think there was somebody else. Yeah, and then that's when Shelf said that Snake Eyes is actually in Fortnite. I have no idea. What? TMNT foreskin? You bastard. What's up, Matt? How are you, brother? I made it. Evening.
Ooh.
Maddie.
Kakashi.
I have Kakashi. Nice. Redsu. What's up, Fett? What's up, Milkman? Just Adam would be mad? Yo, no, Cheney would be mad as well, too. Well, now he is, because I haven't gotten any of those skins. Out of all the skins that I have, I was indecisive on the Street Fighter ones, and I don't know who to get on the anime ones. So, yeah.
I think they have
the Shelf, we were talking about the new video game. The new video game, Invincible Versus, comes out in a couple days, and Marcus was saying they changed the voice for that. So that's not Steven on that one. Oh, wait. He just caught it. Okay.
Sorry. I was like some Fire Blizzard's comments that you got killed by Milk.
You been struck by Milk.
Wait, so you said that you went to see the Michael movie, right? Last Friday?
Yes. Yeah.
Like it.
No, saw it on Sunday. It was good. I liked it a lot. That nephew is does a really good job of portraying him.
Yeah.
Sonic says, I wouldn't spend my hard-earned money on skins unless they have additional abilities that you cannot earn or unlock, then maybe. But no, I'm good. I said the same shit, Sonic, and here I am.
You're in the rabbit hole.
Yeah, because I said the same thing. I just need to play with the kids. And then all of a sudden I get taken out by a Spider-Man, and I was like, huh, all right. What's up? Arizona Tall Hunters Guild. Go check out his story. I believe it should still be up on all his social media right now. The latest now, okay, so we had Biggie that was real hot for the week. Throwing it out there, Mike, if you're still here. I don't know if you heard it. Matt is part of the crew, but anybody else, if you find Biggie Smalls, Notorious Big, at your Ross, we need 3 of them. Dario needs 2, 80s baby, and Adam wants 1. So our list right now is at 3. Yeah, we showed off the Jujutsu Kaisen, Sonic. Get some, Milkman. That's when you got all excited for Ben 10. Your true colors were coming out. Yeah.
Oh, no, I think he was talking about Jujutsu Kaisen figures because I mentioned wanting to get some, but...
Oh, I thought it was you got excited for Ben 10.
That too, but...
You do need to get Jujutsu Kaisen figures, though. They love them all the time.
I'm really tight on cash, though, because like I'm trying to make a custom figure of one of my characters, and that's kind of like the big focus of this year right now.
Is to get it done.
Huh?
Yeah. Oh, Cheney just commented. Yeah, he meant on Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah.
Shelf says we need a rebooted or continued Ben 10 show. DNA was great.
There is a comic, but the art style is completely different. I think it's like kind of like a reboot, and I think there is some mixed reception on it. I haven't looked too deep into it though.
Speaking of comics, coming up this weekend is Free Comic Book Day.
Yeah.
Chamba has a comic coming out. It's in his stories and on his page. I have reposted it as well. And he has a cover and he also did one of the ending stories in that free comic. So go check out Free Comic Book Day, pick up some stuff, maybe some of older stuff from Chamba or your favorite ones, or catch up. I know I want to get the Disney Star Wars one. I'm going to go pick that up. And the hot one out right now is there's a Superman Spider-Man crossover happening right now. And I believe there's like over a handful of different covers for that. And some of them are really cool. So go to Free Comic Book Day, grab Chamba stuff, and then get something for yourself. I heard that at one point Fortnite was doing bad until they started to get different IPs or franchises in the game. That helped keep Fortnite alive and going. Probably because I could see how, because yeah, you see everybody in there. Dang it, Ernie, watch Naruto. No, playing Fortnite. If you can't sleep, watch Naruto. But I have headphones for the game. I have to watch Naruto on my TV. I don't have it on my phone. So I can't throw in like my AirPods and watch it. I have to watch it in the living room. So unless you know if there's an app or something I can watch on the phone, then yeah. Omega Weapon 13 with the very smart bundle. I don't know why either. Why isn't there a Ray J with Kim bundle? You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Shelf says, yeah, they seem to rotate them. But it does look like fun. Nah, Street Fighter is way more popular than Star Wars now. Street Fighter is so hot.
Miku.
So hot right now. Street Fighter.
Miku. Yeah.
Hatsune Miku.
Mm-hmm.
From One Piece.
You
went to a concert of Miku, Janie. Where? It was at LA Sonic.
This is us getting the name wrong. Leve.
Chamba correcting the name is Leve. Chaney said it was definitely worth the money. Sonic, you should go check it out. I didn't know Chaney. I possibly would have gone too. Yeah. Got to check out the next one. Just play Crimson Desert. Everything is free.
Oh, I don't know.
Nice. I didn't know that either. Yes. I don't play video games, so I apologize ahead of time. Oh, this is what we already answered this one. Yeah. Chingones. Rhymes with day is Chamba. I don't see any G.I. Joe, so this is what Hound spends all his money on. I bought my nephew Mondo, Boba Fett, Naruto, Lara Croft, and Thanos. Omega Weapon 13. Can I be your nephew? Because that is awesome.
And more Hound.
Has definitely spent the money on skins. I didn't know that. I didn't know he was playing this game as well.
This is a question that caught my attention. Do you get
like healing things like for HP recovery? Yes. All over the place. There's all sorts of different stuff. So absolutely. You could even get done, and we've already been on for an hour.
Sorry, dude.
Jesus Christ. No, it's because it's telling me that Instagram is closing. Hop on over to YouTube for those of you on Instagram. Did you ever text your kids or anything like, hey, you awake? Go on Fortnite? The cool thing is, okay, well, this is not like cool on my end because I almost have a heart attack. But because we're connected to each other, you can see that they're on. So I know when they're on late at night, they know when I'm on. But like Jacob will always just come in me in the middle of a game. Like he scares the shit out of me because I'll be playing and then he knows it too. Cause he's like, Dad. And I'm like, oh God, I didn't know that you could immediately start talking to people that are your friends in your friends list. So yeah. And then we all tell each other, what the hell are you doing up? Arcade's Revenge, what's up? They should name him Bernie. No, do not name the kid Bernie. Too bad they're not incorporating the OG players for Battle Royale with GoldenEye. Yeah.
Oof. Sorry.
Extra curds at your blue milk. Ernie, watch which hat. How do you say that?
Atelier?
Is it Atelier? You'll love it.
Oh.
I'll look it up.
Yucky for Earth.
Yucky for Earth. Hashtag Yucky for Earth. That's the theme tonight. Ernie, what is your Fortnite ID? If people are playing on other consoles, they can see your PSN ID.
They can't.
It's it's the Fallen Fett.
Wasn't there a number next to the Fallen Fett though? Didn't you say like Fallen Fett 70 something?
No, that was on something else. That was the old name. That was Boba Fett 77.
Okay.
It's now just the Fallen Fett with underscores. So the underscore Fallen underscore Fett. There you go. Ernie, you have the files. You can get those stickers made. Oh, sweet.
12-inch
stickers. Someone is projecting. I want to cover your whole water bottle. Nothing is stopping you.
Oh,
you got it.
Mixed match.
What's up, Mixed Match? Welcome. How's it going?
Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio. Oh, he was a character, I think, in there. Yeah, that's who it was. Call of Duty has quite a bit. Rey, Rhea, Cody. That's who Shelf has.
I might be confusing Call of Duty with another game because I remember Ghostface. He was a guest player or like guest skin on one of those types of games, and it was really cool because it was like just Ghostface, but he had like tactical gear on.
Oh, for reals?
Yeah, I forgot what game it was though.
The only Fortnite toys Rhino has are some Pink Bunny guys and a couple of those boats. Oh, I never got the boats. I have the gliders.
Oh yeah,
John to the Ross. What's up, brother? Sorry I'm catching up to the live. Fortnite released a Snake Eyes years ago. I'm hoping they'll put it back in the store. Hasbro released a G.I. Joe Classified of the Fortnite Snake Eyes. Mm-hmm. You're right. I have that somewhere.
Yeah.
It was a while ago. Yeah.
I think it was the same it was the same Snake Eyes as their initial, like their original one from Wave 1. It was just like slightly different paint apps and different accessories. Like had like what was called like the back bling. It had, I think, one of the grenades looked like a disco ball or something like that.
Yeah. Shell says you can watch it through your PlayStation and then you listen to it through your gaming headset. Come on, get with the tech. All right, what's the... You're talking to Fett here. So it's not the tech or anything I'm worried about. It's the other way that I get it, Shelf. That's the problem. Nope, Street Fighter pack is not worth the money. Yeah, it was like I said, came out to be $90 for all of them, and I was like, dude, that's a figure, that's a game. Okay, I'm gonna try it again. No, I'm not. You try it, Marcus.
Atelier? If I say any slower, my furniture's gonna start levitating.
Atelier. Atelier. Atelier.
No.
Is that right?
I think I'm just getting things wrong today. I'm sorry.
And we're just frustrating Chamba. I'm sorry, Chamba. I'm sorry I'm saying it wrong. I apologize for Marcus already too. I know it's him saying it wrong the whole time. Shell says which hat is great. It's only 4 episodes in, just started. Yes, I'll definitely look it up. And did you see any scorpions while in Arizona? No, I did not. I did not.
You get a lot of spiders though.
Do they really? I wasn't there long enough to check out everything.
Oh, in Arizona, sorry.
Yeah, he said in Arizona.
Yeah. There was a big spider in the bathroom last night. Scared thing. It was a daddy long legs and it was huge. It was like I'll do a hand motion just to describe it. Yeah, no, let's
No. I had ants on me today and spiders. And Saul didn't knock them off. Thanks, guy.
Damn.
That was only in Call of Duty. Yeah, they were biting me, and I'm like, come on, guy.
He just let you eaten.
Yes. They have a Halloween event, and Ghostface was out when they did the WWE crossover.
Okay.
And Cheney is calling you out, saying Marcus is drunk tonight. All right. Well, he could be or he couldn't be. What's the hashtag again?
Yucky for Earth.
Yucky for Earth. Cheney may be onto something here. And then one last one. John Little Ross says the Hasbro Fortnite figures are really good. The females have better articulation than Marvel Legends.
Yeah, because that was like during a time when they were starting to bring out more figures with like double jointed elbows, ball joints at the waist, things like that. There were some Fortnite figures from Hasbro that I wanted to get for like customs and stuff. I just never really went about doing it.
Do you remember what they were?
One of them was like, oh man, I'm forgetting. One of them, she had like a metal owl, and she had like, I don't know how to describe it. I was gonna say like engineer sort of outfit, and then there was another one. She looked more like a pilot. She had like a leather jacket with fur, and then there was another one. She had like a ripped tank top.
None of those.
No, okay.
Are coming to mind for me.
Oh, Shelf President made a good mention. Muscle Mew.
Yeah, that was one. Yeah. Hanging over my desk. How's your figure of the month video coming along, Bernie? It's fantastic, Cheney. I'll have it to you Thursday before the show, which is still even before May. Speaking of spiders, a store employee got an emergency call from his daughters, and they were screaming and yelling, and he was panicking. It turned out there was a spider in the house.
I would do the same thing too. I would scream bloody murder if, you know.
Well, Marcus is all, the hell you laughing at? Yeah. All right. Well, I guess then Sonic Marcus says that that's valid. So yeah.
I would scream like, you know, like those.
That man's a hero.
I would scream like those Victorian era grandmothers, like clutching pearls, and start screaming, "Oh goodness me!"
There's a spider. Yeah. Let's see. John says it's a welding mask that she has on with the metal bird. Did you get yours at Ross as well? John to the Ross.
Wait, scream Luke Ned Flanders. Scream like Ned. Yeah, I would definitely do that.
That's hilarious. That's crazy. So what do we got going on, Marcus? What did you want to talk about?
Well, we got some news to catch up on.
While he's getting that ready, we do have news to catch up on, because if you missed last week's show, it was Cold Stone. What did we call him?
Cold
Stone Hound? Was it, right? Was it? Yeah. Cold Stone Hound, Chamba, myself, Marcus. We were going over WrestleMania and all of the happenings up until Raw. It was a great show. Time flew by. Thanks for Chamba for stopping by and rapping with us. It was great. Yes, Hound shocked all of us. Yeah, Cold Stone Wrestling Hound.
Yeah.
Because he showed up bald.
Oh, yeah.
And this was a conversation as well this Sunday, to where the kids want the Fallen Fett to go bald. Because, Dad, what is wrong with your head? Was one of the comments. Just face it, Father, you are bald was another one. And you'd probably look better bald. Stop trying to wear a hat and act like you have hair. Okay. All right. So I think I may be shaving my head as well, too. We'll have to see.
So the rat tail never worked?
Never worked. Nothing grew. As you remember, it was just really throwed out. I was still bald all here.
Like this?
But there you go. That was
great.
I mean, Chamba nails it every time, even down to the tan lines. I will never forget when he finally saw me in the summer at the Toy Migos meetup, and everybody was losing their shit because Chamba drew me correctly down to the tan lines. So yeah.
Yeah, Shelf, we gotta get you back on. You know, next time when we do the wrestling stream, we'll definitely get you back on.
Yeah, Shelf.
Make it work.
Get it checked out and we'll see.
When you say get it checked out, you make it sound like it's a medical thing.
His laptop.
I know.
Oh.
This makes me upset.
Shelf says we have banana spiders here in Florida. Marcus, you love those guys. Really pretty colored. No, he does not like spiders whatsoever. Hence,
No blame.
why the hoodie went on already. So you got to catch these little things. He read the comment and he said, nope, not today. He didn't have a blinky nearby, so we have hooded milkman right now. He's just crunching into
I'm
a
ready.
ball.
I'm
That's
ready.
it. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, brother, bring up your news.
Ernie. There has to be a better way of saying that. So we got our first look, just to go over some DC stuff. We got some of our first looks at Clayface.
That's right. That trailer came out.
Yeah. And actually, I want to ask, are we able to play the trailer just without sound? Would that be okay?
I don't know. It's hit or miss with YouTube. I've only been hit one time when we've done that stuff. And they said then you can't be monetized or something like that during that show. And that was once. I don't think I have enough followers for that type of stuff. So we can absolutely try if you have it ready. We can play it with no sound and we can see it. And then we'll see what happens afterwards. Because they send out the warning after. If we were to play it with sound or music or anything, that's where you get shut off right away. Like they'll end the stream.
Because I noticed when Toy Migos, when they went over the Street Fighter trailer without sound, just with the captions, it seemed to be okay. So
yeah,
we could try.
Definitely have to on that because Toy Migos definitely has the number to get in trouble. So we can't, but let's try it out.
Yeah. So this is our Clayface. He is Matt Hagen. He's played by Tom Rhys-Harris. And so far, the trailer looks really great. I'm actually going to go to it now. I'm going to play. Hopefully the sound isn't on. I tried turning it off. I got the hopefully got the captions too.
Did we freeze? Oh. Is it playing or is it just jumping around?
I thought it was just me.
There we go.
Oh, like this is how the trailer is. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Shelf says we'd be good too if we were to stop it. Stop it every 20 seconds, Shelf, with sound or without.
Damn, I just went 28. Sorry.
No, I don't know what it is, so we'll have to see. Again, all experimentation at this point. So
there was a clip right here. Shit, sorry. There it is. Dude, that looks so sick.
Are we still on?
Yeah, are you okay?
No, I had prompts come up saying that it was going to stop the stream. Or not from no, not from YouTube. It was StreamYard because Instagram shut off. I don't know. Like I said, I would really like to take 3 days to go over the StreamYard stuff. I still see the clock moving. I'm still seeing comments. I think we're good. Go ahead.
Okay. Sorry.
Oh, hold on. Shelf said stop it every 20 seconds with no sound at all. And we should be okay.
Okay.
Sounds
I
good.
went a little bit over, so I apologize.
Okay, so this one is him melting, you believe?
Dude, I just love how it looks. I don't know if I would hope it's practical effects. Kind of looks like it. It just makes me think of like something like The Thing, John Carpenter's The Thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There's another one.
Yeah, it was giving us quick flashes while it's telling the story. So in the background, it's telling the story of him. Now, we all know Clayface. He is a Batman villain. In the animated series, he was given a mission. He had an accident. He's an actor. And he had an accident, and Daggett was going to give him this cream that would fix him forever. And instead, the cream messes him up and causes him to be Clayface, which then he can change into anybody. He can make, like weapons and imitate stuff, all with clay. So this is what Clayface is. So we obviously see an accident here, and then these quick flashes are scenes from the movie of him as Clayface.
Yeah. Also, like some fun facts. Matt Hagen. So apparently he's the second Clayface. The original one was Basil Carlo. He is the one from the Golden Age and the one that I believe people are familiar with now. That that is the alias that people kind of affiliate with him. Although a lot of I assume the qualities of Matt Hagen, at least the one that we see in Batman the Animated Series, also kind of like translated to Basil Carlo. So kind of like how like the Flash or like Robin, how there's certain attributes from like Wally West or Tim Drake Robin, and you see in media they kind of implement those sort of like qualities into their namesake. So like Barry Allen, like the idea of the Speed Force, I believe originated with Wally West, or Tim Drake's like his sort of like costume style was adapted for like Dick Grayson, maybe Jason Todd in certain forms of media. I'm sorry, I'm going on a tangent. But yeah, there have been numerous people that took the Clayface mantle.
Fear.
Oh, I paused at the right time. Look at that.
Yeah, that was the shot that I noticed as well too. It's kind of like his weapon. I mean, it's been made into the figures and everything. It's like that spike club that he kind of makes with his arm. And so we see him here definitely doing that, which is a great nod to a lot of different things, like I'm saying, from figures to the show to comics and like that. This big old spike nub that he does, like I said, like a mallet, is actually, pretty well known. Kind of like Sandman, does with weapons and stuff, but it's Clayface for Batman.
Maybe I should have talked about this last in the DC stuff, because I just realized a good transition. But have you watched Creature Commandos?
No. Is it good?
Okay. I haven't watched it, but I have been caught up with certain details, and Clayface does appear in Creature Commandos, so it's kind of cool just to see this in live action.
Clayface from Harley Quinn is actually pretty awesome as well too.
Oh yeah, he was voiced by the actor that he plays number 4 in Superman.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But shoot, I was gonna mention something, but I forgot.
I am a critically acclaimed actor.
Oh yeah, wait, I love that one scene from. It was from the Harley Quinn show where I think Mr. Freeze was entering out of somewhere, and then King Shark and Clayface said, "It's Beyonce, it's Lady Gaga," and I love it so much. Sorry.
It's a great show. That part is so gross.
Yeah.
I've had nightmares like that.
I just can't believe that we're getting a Clayface film this early on in the DCU.
Okay, but hold on. Wasn't there a shot of Batman in there?
I didn't see it. I mean, also,
I could have sworn I saw a shot of Batman.
Where at in the trailer?
I can't remember, but it was quick, and I'm like, it was like a flash of Batman. I honestly believe that it's in there, and then it's like, why? Shelf says no. I saw it somewhere. I saw the flash of Batman somewhere. Maybe not, but yeah, this is cool that we're getting this. This is going to be part of the DC universe, correct?
Yeah, so I think that is what I was trying to remember. So I believe early in the development phase of this was going to be part of the Matt Reeves, the Batman franchise. So it was going to be connected to the Batman and the Penguin. But I think between talks, during talks between Matt Reeves and James Gunn, they decided to make this part of the DCU.
Because in Penguin, it's a different adaptation of Clayface.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, during the time, I think there were a lot of rumors that if Clayface were to be based in the Batman, the Penguin universe, it would have been a lot more grounded. It wouldn't have been like him as a giant mass of clay. He wouldn't have powers, but it would be closer to the Golden Age version of Basil, where he was basically a serial killer. He had a mask made out of clay, since he was into like theater and filmmaking. Okay, well, that is that. But with some other DC news that I just wanted to do.
Well, I'm down for it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was. I forgot to mention the release date. It will be in theaters October 23rd, so that's perfect for the Halloween spooky season.
Nice.
And speaking of DC, we have some casting updates. And speaking of the Batman, for the Batman Part 2, recently we got confirmed casting that Charles Dance will be in the film. Let me see. So I believe it is said that he will be playing Harvey Dent's father, and so far I believe Harvey Dent will be played by Sebastian Stan. So in terms of like new cast members, it will be Sebastian Stan as Harvey Dent, and if you don't know, that's Two-Face. Scarlett Johansson.
Alert.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Scarlett Johansson will be playing supposedly Glinda.
Really? Sorry. No, I'm saying I don't know. Sometimes I get a little. I have to think about it when you have an established Marvel character, then goes on to do something in DC.
Yeah,
it's a little hard on the superhero trope. Now, yes, people have done it. It is you can do it, obviously, but sometimes to me it is hard. I want to say immediately. So Winter Soldier is going to be in this one along with Black Widow. Do you get what I'm saying? Like,
and Charles Dance, he is most well known for Game of Thrones, and for me, Godzilla King of the Monsters. He played the lead villain in that movie.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. But I totally agree with you. I think when you have actors that appear so often, like, it is really hard to kind of like separate them from the previous roles. Like for me, like, I know this will never happen, but whenever I see an actor like go from Marvel to DC or the other way around, it's kind of like, but what will happen if we ever get a Marvel and DC crossover film? That's never going to happen. But it's always like something that I always have in my mind.
In your head, so what are they going to do? Yeah.
Because it would be weird to have, like, I don't know. I can't even think of any examples at the top of my head.
No, yeah. I mean, like I said, I get it. And they're actors and actresses, and of course it's going to happen. But, for two staples like that is hard. And I know they'll make him look completely different, but I mean, Bucky will have to see, you know?
Yeah, I mean, the thing about like these actors, especially like Sebastian Stan, you know, he is a very versatile actor.
Yeah, well, because I mean, everybody wanted him to play a young Luke, and which he nailed it. And when you see him in those Luke Skywalker like pictures, right, he does not look like Bucky Winter Soldier.
Yeah,
you know. So, like I say, and I totally get it, but there is something to that, you know. So yeah. And then they can be totally different and done up, and you don't even know who it is. I mean, look at Penguin. Penguin is wild, crazy ass character that I always forget that was him.
I forgot how much I loved that show. Like that was probably one of the
great show
at the time. Yeah,
it was a great show, absolutely. But and then another answer to that as well too was as we saw Michael on Sunday. It said special thanks to Michael Myers. And I was like, where the hell is Michael Myers? And yeah, lo and behold, I finally saw it today on TikTok of the character he played. And I didn't even know that was him. And I was like, oh, okay. Wow. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. Once I saw the character, then I saw him, like his eyes came out at me. But while the movie was going on, I had no clue that was him. Like I said, I was shocked to see his name up there. And then all of a sudden on TikTok today, I saw where the character that he played. And I was like, oh, no shit, of course.
Michael Myers, you mean like the actor?
Mike Myers, yes. Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure because I know I confused him and Michael Myers from Halloween.
Not Michael Myers.
I know.
No, Mike Myers. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Yeah. That Michael Myers. Yeah.
So yeah, again, Charles Dance. He'll supposedly be playing Harvey Dent's father. Scarlett Johansson will be playing Gilda Dent, the wife of Harvey Dent. And in terms of returning cast, aside from Robert Pattinson, I believe Colin Farrell will be returning as the Penguin. Jeffrey Wright will be returning as Jim Gordon. Andy Serkis will be returning as Alfred. And I heard that Barry Keoghan will be returning as the Joker because he did appear as the Joker in a deleted scene, but also in a very brief cameo at the end of the Batman. But it wasn't really like, I don't think his face was visible. I don't remember it, at least.
Neither do I. I'm like, what?
Yeah, but there was
Shell says that the Batman is basically part one of A Long Halloween, and if you read Long Halloween, you know that Harvey and company have a part to play. Reeves also planned a trilogy.
Yeah,
nice.
You know,
I don't know how you guys thought, because he agrees with Marcus, how you thought Michael Myers was in Michael Jackson. No,
because if we're thinking of the actor, I mean, I just think Mike Myers, not Michael Myers. I don't say it like his government name.
Sorry, his government name showed up at the end of the movie, and I was like, "What? Where?" And then
yes. wait. My Psycho Myers.
My Psycho Myers. No, Rensu, I never knew that. It says Mike Myers, Austin Powers, and Wayne. Michael Myers is a Halloween guy. Violet Myers is a female. Thank you on the correction, Matt Logic. You are absolutely right. Swing.
And one last bit of DC news, really quick, is that we have seen some set photos of the upcoming Man of Steel movie. For some reason, this is the only one I could find. I think there are others. There is one of the logo, and it was like a combination of the Superman symbol with the Brainiac symbol. So that's pretty
cool. Really?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And in here we see a chessboard with what is this called? Like
Luthor. A
no,
badge?
yes, no. I mean like lanyard. Is this a lanyard?
Lanyard? Lanyard.
Okay, yeah, a lanyard. And is the Van Cole Department of Corrections, which I believe appeared in Peacemaker season 2.
Oh, nice callback. All right.
I don't know anything, but yes, this is just a really quick update that I wanted to share. Other than that, well, I think continuing on with the Warner Brothers sort of connection or sort of segue, some quick Scooby-Doo Netflix series, sort of like updates. So, following or like, so joining with McKenna Grace as Daphne, we also have the cast members of the rest of the Mystery Gang.
Yes.
Tanner Hagen as Shaggy, Abby Ryder Forston as Velma, and Maxwell Jenkins as Fred. And there was a picture of McKenna Grace in her costume as Daphne. And yeah, it's kind of funny because, I mean, of course we know that they're not going to have an outfit that is 100% accurate to the original cartoon. But I just thought it was kind of funny because on Halloween she wore a very accurate Daphne costume. But it was just an update that I wanted to point out. And yeah, let me see what else I have. Oh yeah, so again, I think I might have mentioned this before, but as a reminder, it seems like the plot synopsis is that Daphne and Shaggy are close friends, are like longtime like childhood friends, and the story is them coming across an abandoned Scooby-Doo, and they all have to figure out like a supernatural sort of like murder case together. And continuing on with Warner Brothers, the trailer for the Coyote versus Acme trailer came out. I think I can try to play it real quick. Should I play it or?
Sure. 20-second stop.
Okay.
Preach, Moocher. Shaggy's always been in the friend zone from the start. Poor Shaggy.
So we see the Roadrunner.
Why is this movie taking so long?
You mean like in production or?
Yeah, this thing has been talked about for such a long time.
So this was like during the time when I think it was
just because of the sale and everything?
I think so. Well, I remember it was before the regime change with James Gunn and Peter Safran. I know it's not related, but this was during when Warner Brothers and Discovery merged together. And I believe, I think it was the CEO of Discovery. I kind of blank out on his name, but he wanted to get rid of certain movies, or certain projects, and one of them being Batgirl, and another one being Coyote versus Acme. So this was, I think, on like the cutting board. Is that the right idiom? The cutting board? I was gonna say cutting shelf. That doesn't make sense, but
the cutting room floor.
Yes, the cutting room floor.
So the meaning behind that is the editing room. So where the reels back in the day of film were spun, watched on a small screen, and they literally cut out the scenes and they'd end up on the floor. So the cutting room floor. Yeah,
shelf presence. Here it says they originally shit-canned it and another company bought it to show it.
Ah.
Okay. So it kind of like avoided the I guess like the result that happened to the Batgirl film. Because that one
that's a whole movie that's sitting out there.
Isn't that so crazy? It's destroyed now. Like they got rid of it. You
think that's real? Like they're like there's no copy on a computer.
I mean, it was a tax write-offs, and that was kind of like the possibility for the Coyote vs. Acme film.
That's wild to me.
Wait, did I not share. Oh my gosh, I didn't share this at all. I am so sorry.
No, you were setting it up.
I'm sorry, dude. Today is just a very off day for me.
That's all right. Catch up entertainment. I love it already.
Okay, pause. It's not. It's not WB anymore. It's now owned by Ketchup.
Did I say catch up? Didn't that say catch up? Tell me that said catch up.
Let me see. No, it says Ketchup. Or as you say,
thank God.
Wait, how do you say ketchup?
Catch up.
Okay.
Catch up. What am I saying wrong? Don't you start.
No, you weren't saying anything wrong. I just try to remember how you used to say it.
So we have Wile E. Coyote in the real world at Acme. Oh, John Cena.
Yeah. Wait, I tried to put that at the right time. Sorry.
Yeah, no, that was Cena for sure. It's corporate Cena right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
He kind of looks like
E. Coyote.
He kind of looks like that one video game character that I think it was like Capcom, and it's like a lawyer-based game. Is that what? Am I getting it wrong?
No, I'm trying to remember the name of the game.
Ace Attorney?
Yes, oh. Ace Attorney. Acme sucks.
I love this sort of like film where it's like a combination of live action and this type of animation. Is like it's like what was it, like Who Framed Roger Rabbit, I guess Space Jam, and in a way Across the Spider-Verse. You know, I like it when films do that.
Porky Pig, other characters.
I didn't know Lana Condor was in this film.
Tweety.
Yeah.
Daffy. Yeah, this I think it does work well with the Warner Brothers style animation in the real world.
Yeah.
Foghorn Leghorn, I'll say. One of my favorite characters. How are we having Wile E. Coyote though, and there is no road? Oh, there you go. I was waiting for like, where the hell's the Roadrunner?
Oh,
and Bugs.
Yeah.
Wow, that's great. Bringing the classics back to the screen. That's good. Yeah, like I said, I was waiting for this when it was announced such a long time ago, and then waiting for all those that they were saying, you know, in editing and doing this and that, and then they did little gimmick promos for it, and okay, cool. So we finally get it out this summer. That's awesome. I did not know that was coming out. So awesome.
So I found out from Hound today that Stranger Things, Tales from '85. Have you watched season 1 yet?
No, it just started, right? I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, it came out, I guess last week. I didn't even know.
I was just telling Riley that we have to watch it. I'm trying to get through everything else that I had to finish and catch up on. But yeah, I know it is started. And the whole thing is out already?
I guess, because apparently there was a trailer for season 2 that came out today.
Oh, wow. Really?
Yeah, it was quick.
Okay.
I wasn't even aware.
I didn't know that.
But
yeah, that new season, I mean, Stranger Things cartoon is definitely on my list.
Mm-hmm.
Shell says it's okay. It's 10 episodes. He also says that we should be getting new Roger Rabbit stuff.
Oh,
The original owner got it back and has the rights and plans to do more with it. I didn't know that. So Disney lost its shelf?
I believe so.
So are they allowed to still have the ride, or does that mean the ride is going to be shut down?
That's a good question.
Because the property wise, so at different times, in order for them to build a ride, they have somebody sponsor it. So let's just say like Coke sponsored the Roger Rabbit ride, right? So enjoy the brand new Roger Rabbit ride brought to you by Coke, that type of thing. Then when that contract runs out, they have to take down some of the marketing stuff and like that. And now it'll just be Disney brings you Roger Rabbit, right? But since that wasn't Disney and they have a whole ride to it, I wonder how that's going to work. And the whole thing with that too is that ride was never finished to begin with.
No,
The rights
really?
reverted back to him. They have to do something with the project after a certain amount of years, and they've latted laps, I believe.
Oh.
It's the same as Universal with the Marvel stuff. Oh, okay. As long as they have it there, then.
I mean, I wouldn't know. I don't know much about amusement parks. But speaking of, I actually might go to one this summer.
Which one?
It's a local one in New England. It's called Canopy Lake Park, and I used to go there as a kid a lot. But this might be one of the few times where I can go with the rest of my family. So hopefully, I don't know.
Do you know who it's by?
Oh no, I
like
wouldn't know.
Is it a Cedar Park? Is it a Six Flag Park? Is it like that?
It's kind of like Six Flags, I guess.
So when they own it, that's what I'm saying. A lot of like they own some now. So like Six Flags Corporation just bought all of the Cedar Park stuff.
Mhm.
So now if you have like a season pass to Knott's Berry Farm, you can go to any Cedar Park anywhere or a Six Flag on your same pass, which is crazy. That's awesome. But yeah, I was just wondering if you knew who it was by or if it was just that. Yeah. So Shelf says yes, they can keep existing but can't add new.
Oh, that's awesome.
Is that Kenobi Lake, Marcus? That's the
No.
first amusement park I ever went to.
It's Canopy, but now I can't
It
not.
says Kenobi.
Yeah.
It says Kenobi right there.
That
Kenobi.
I'm never not gonna.
It is Kenobi Lake.
You know, just thinking about Star Wars, I was kind of on the lookout for a good Darth Vader figure because I was split between like Black Series or Moff X, like the Obi-Wan Kenobi Darth Vader.
It is a good one. Yes.
Tempted, but you know, like I said, I'm
sure.
a little bit tight on cash right now.
Yeah.
But you know, since Darth Vader is technically Disney now, and Disney, another franchise that Disney has is Marvel. And we got a trailer a couple days ago, I believe. Trying to learn how to do Ooh, this is important. Thank you, Plastic Bubble.
What's up, Plastic Bubble? Thank you very much. Ernie, do you remember Magic Mountain back in the day? Yes. The gang-infested Magic Mountain? Is that what you mean? That I was too scared to go to so I wouldn't get in a fight? Magic Mountain back in the day was a huge hangout, and lots of Milkman's people were there. It was filled with all sorts of cholos and cholas and little traviesos everywhere. That something was always going down at Magic Mountain. And us growing up in my time, that was a staple of knowing Magic Mountain as the bad park. You're going to go get in a fight. You better be ready to be represent over there, basically, type of thing. That's why I stuck more to. I thought Ernie was down to throw down. Not if I don't have to, fool. I'm a lover, not a fighter, for real. So Yeah, I would stick to Disneyland for Videopolis, and then Knott's Berry Farm had Cloud 9. Yeah, and Moocher's right. Now it's flipped, and Knott's Berry Farm is the place to go throw down at. I'll throw down at Knott's Berry Farm though. Those fools trying to disrespect on Disney, for reals. Yeah, so back in the day, it was Videopolis to go hang out at Disneyland, and then Cloud 9 at Knott's Berry Farm. I mean, they would do straight up raves at Knott's Berry Farm, and then the videos and dancing at Videopolis was like it, you know. I think that's why I loved electronica so much when that was at DCA. I wasn't a fan of the Mad Tea Party for the live band staple. Videopolis was, I mean, the Tron one was, that was the shit, dude. It was done so well. It was packed. Hell, I mean, you could go on a night and Jabberwockies would be there. Super Crew would be there. The DJs were brought in was crazy. You straight had club kids showing up at DCA on a Saturday night at 10 o'clock because it was the spot to be. And we would hang out there just to listen to the DJ, watch everybody, of course, dance. But electronica, there's a couple videos up online. There's not too many, but you could find them. I mean, electronica was the shit. If electronica introduced new music to me, where I basically had like every record and we knew of everything out, and then we walk into electronica one night, Jabberwockies just got off the stage, everybody is hyped, and all of a sudden the club kids start coming in and they hear this drop of and they start screaming, and me and my brother are like, what the hell is this? Like, we could pick up on any song on any beat, and then all of a sudden it was just like, oh, 1, 2, whoop whoop, and everybody yelled the whoop whoop. Me and my brother were just amazed and never knew of that song. And it was, I mean, I had to do the whole try and look behind the DJ to see what song it was, and then we found it, and then we brought it back to one of our events. And yeah, man, I mean, it wasn't just some little, oh my god, you were dancing at Disney. No, it was never like that. Knott's Berry Farm, Cloud 9, like I said, would be huge. I mean, they would have freestyle artists there. There would be raves there. K-Rave was one of the largest raves that there was that happened and went down. And you know, Magic Mountain had things too, but unfortunately they always got shut down early because of all the fools trying to show off their socks and how high they were. But you know, it was part of your staple of growing up. And so yeah, nice little flashback. Thanks, Plastic Bubble. That was definitely worth it. The Moocher is definitely a troublemaker who walks around Knott's, for sure. For sure, for sure. Marcus, speaking of troublemakers, who's coming to Marvel?
Dun, dun, dun. Yeah. The trailer came out. I completely forgot about this until Toy Run 2 reminded me of it, so I wanted to be able to talk about this tonight.
Spider Noir.
Yeah.
This is crazy, man. It's going to be shown in black and white, and it's on Prime Video.
Yeah.
That's even better. Our man Nicolas Cage is the best actor out there. This is awesome. Mm-hmm. So like, he got introduced through the Spider-Verse, and then got brought on this movie. Now, is that a callback to Ghost Rider? I don't know, but kind of is.
The cool thing about this trailer is that we get to see other like Spider-Man villains. So we get to see, I remember when we first talked about this, we mentioned that Sandman is set to appear.
Right.
As I believe it was Silvermane. He's played by Brendan Gleeson. Yeah, he's playing Silvermane. And as a reminder, Lamorne Morris will be playing Robbie Robertson, who is Peter Parker's one of his friends. Lee Jun Lee is Felicia, not Felicia Hardy. She plays Felicia.
Right.
Jack Houston is Sandman. Karen Rodriguez is Janet, another supporting character. And in this trailer, I did not get any of the other actors, but the one with the flaming hand, that is Molten Man, I believe.
Now, the thing of this is, too, that people need to remember is this is Spider-Man Noir is a different time.
It's a
It's
different
age. So
right.
this is also a different take on those characters. So it's not Sandman that you're used to. It's not. It's all a different take. It's going to be shown in black and white. I also just saw that it was revealed, too, that it will also be a full color version. Did you see that?
Oh, yeah, it will. Yes, it's really cool. It reminds me of like, there was a movie that did that a couple years ago, but it also kind of reminds me of Prey, how they had different versions. So there was one where they spoke in the native language, and then there's
amazing.
Yeah, it's really cool, like what certain creators can do with films. I'm still trying to remember what was the one that was like black and white and then one in color. Shit. Oh, I think it was
Kill Bill?
It might have been Godzilla -1. I'm not sure. But
recently.
yeah, it was a film that came out recently.
Yeah. It could be. I think so. That's very Dick Tracy like.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So I remember in interviews, man, she's beautiful. I remember in interviews, Nicolas Cage, he described his character of Ben Reilly as kind of, I think he said Humphrey Bogart meets Bugs Bunny, which is, kind of like a nice sort of connection.
Yeah, absolutely.
Acme that, yeah.
I love the way the shots look.
Yeah. Oh, Sandman. Oh, I love this. Wait, oh, shoot. We didn't see yet. There it is. Okay. Got a
nice
pod.
Swing. Yeah.
So I think I remember hearing that this Spider Noir will not be the same one that we saw in the Spider-Verse films.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean,
Why
it makes
that?
sense. I don't know. I think it's just for creative liberties, but also I believe that, like in canon, you know how in Across the Spider-Verse, every single character from different universe, they have their own style. So, like, well, any of the live action characters, they will appear as live action. Any of the animated characters will appear as animated.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I
So,
get
I
what
mean,
you're saying now. Yeah.
yeah, it makes sense. And also, I heard from somewhere that there are plans to give other spider-related characters the same treatment as Spider Noir, and mostly if this is successful, they will do that. So I'm kind of thinking, like, imagine like a Penny Parker and SPDR sort of miniseries, or I mean, Spider-Gwen would be really cool. Maybe Spider-Man 2099. I mean, the possibilities are endless. Oh, I love this. That's Lamorne Morris, and that's Molten Man. Silvermane.
Was that Sandman again?
Yeah. Oh, this is Electro, I believe.
Looked like it. That was dope.
Yeah. Look at that swing. Oh.
That's Man Spider?
Think so.
Yeah. Wow.
My arachnophobia is loving this right now. To the eyes.
Yeah, that's wild. With the whole Two-Face look.
Oh, yeah. Nice segue or callback.
Yeah. Calm down. Calm down.
Oh shoot, I forgot. I remember. Wait. No, I missed it. So this character, I believe it's supposed to be Tombstone.
Tombstone as well. Wow, there's a lot, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm here for it. Bring on all the Spidey villains. That's cool.
So if I remember correctly, like the Spider-Man Noir comics, like they expanded up like with the other like major characters in the Marvel universe. So there was like noir versions of the X-Men, of I think the Hulk. I don't know about Thor and Captain America and Iron Man, but I remember like looking into it when I was younger, and I thought it was really cool. Oh yeah, see, they have it in full color too.
Yeah. Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm always down for another Spidey movie, and I love how he already looks like two different characters.
And Omega Weapon 3D. So this, and Toronsu was mentioning this to me earlier, that it seems like he has organic webbing.
Okay.
Yeah, which is
crazy complaining about his black web. Really? I'm just done with people's complaints. You know?
Yeah.
Everybody's got to complain about something. Let us all enjoy it on our own and watch it, you know?
Ooh. Wait, I want to. So, continuing on from like, okay, I also want to make sure that I get my thoughts about this. It looks good. I'm really excited for it. You know, I don't keep up with a lot of shows, but I think this is one where I would at least like be a little interested to check it out.
Okay.
I know like his character in the Spider-Verse films was really well loved, so it would be really cool to see this. Actually, you know what? Like maybe a Spider-Man India would be really cool as like a spin-off, because he's well loved. Oh, Spider-Punk, of course. I think those would be great. But you know, speaking of Spider-Man, we got a reveal in more like toy news sort of realm from Mess Toys.
Gabi.
Yeah. Dude, I really want this. And you know, I don't collect a lot of Revoltech Mess Toys sort of figures, but this just looks incredible. I mean, look at that face.
I'm definitely down for it as well too.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was everywhere this morning. That morning somebody had sent it to me, and then I asked you, "Hey, is this real?" Because you've gotten Mess Toys, and I have CT Toys. This is the company that's coming out with it. There's this version. You also put me on to, people are out there doing kits for CT Toys and Mess Toys to turn their bodies into basically other figures. And you'd buy the kit and do an add-on. And somebody actually had the Green Goblin kit that was going to be coming out, and then they showed this. I'm down for it to try it. I mean, definitely the look of him and everything, and I'd want to give this a try against the Spidey. Now, seeing him though in this version and all like that, so are they going to give us a corresponding Spider-Man to go along with it? You know?
Yeah. So they have shown a digital mock-up of, is that the right word? Well, digital prototype of a classic Spider-Man, but that's more of an Ultimate Spider-Man. So the Ultimate reboot series from like 2005-ish. Because the symbol is based on that design, which is technically like kind of like a first appearance Spider-Man where all the legs go downwards. But so that was in the plans, but they also had other figures or characters planned as well. They had Chasm, which is like a version of Ben Reilly.
Right.
And
thanks, Shelf. Have a good night.
Take care, Shelf. In terms of like, other than that, they also revealed Venom, but that I think that's the only one that has a pre-order so far. I'm gonna actually try to. This is the KK Outdoor Boutique Store, which is this is it. Got a lot of pop-ups. Sorry, but this looks really cool. Another cool thing is that they got rid of the scoop knees, so that's not going to be complete. So it won't be completely garish to look at.
Right.
I really love this alternate head. Like, I feel like there are a lot of Eddie Brock heads that I'm not too crazy for, but this is one that actually looks kind of good to me. A little anime-like, but I kind of like that. This is the one, like, sort of exception to that. These are the accessories.
Yeah, he's coming with a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Oops. I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, 3 different heads.
Oh, that's cool. You got toes. Oh yeah, so he's gonna have like toes and also like flat feet as well.
So I do wonder what Green Goblin's gonna come with.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully it will be like his glider, a bunch of pumpkin bombs, unmasked head. I don't know. I would say like I love the sculpt work that they did for like the chainmail on the arms and legs. I think it looks great. And you know, to what you were saying earlier about like kits and stuff. So like I mentioned to you, one of the people that have been doing that, and also someone that I bought from before, is Looper Customs. And I wish I had the pictures on my laptop right now, but they have made kits for like Red Hood. They actually put up an update today where it was the chest, the arms, the legs, and the waist piece, but they also said the waist will be printed in a flexible resin. They have also like you said, they have shown Green Goblin as well. I think that is meant to fit the CT Daredevil body. They also done Bullseye. Out of the parts that I've bought so far, I've only bought like blank pieces so that I can sculpt over it and use it for other customs. But they have done a couple. They've done like a Shadowland Daredevil, so like something that's a little more accurate compared to the black and red one that CT has revealed. Trying to think of what else I'm kind of drawing. Well, they've made an Invincible body, or sorry, Invincible kit, as well as a Batman Beyond kit. Actually, they also revealed today they've done Power Rangers for the CT Daredevil body, I think. So that's going to be really cool to see.
Yeah. I still need to get my CT's Daredevil, and I'm down to try this out. I do want to know if there's going to be the Spider-Man to go along with this. We'll have to see.
Obi-Wan asks, will this be 6 or 7? It will be 6 inches for the most part. I mean, I have the Scarlet Neighbor. It should be in scale.
Yeah.
And shelf presents. Hope you're taking care of yourself.
Moocher says we need to check out the Evil Dead Bird trailer. We'll bring that up on the next episode because we are getting out of here.
Yeah, sorry for kind of taking us over time.
That's all right. And Chewy, what's up?
So yeah, I'm really excited for this. I mean, I don't have a Green Goblin figure. I thought about the retro card one that came out a couple years ago, but that one's a little bit outdated. But this one looks perfect. Everything looks great.
Yeah, definitely worth a try. See how it comes out. And the other ones, I'm definitely interested as well. So we'll have to see. But yeah, man, all great news and everything. We caught up on another week. Lots to check out, lots to see. Thank you guys very much for joining us tonight. Thanks for the super chat. Thanks for being here. Thanks for all the shares. Don't forget to check out last week's episode. And tomorrow we'll be with the Sarlacc Digest going over the brand new episodes of Maul. Just still freaking fantastic show. Please go check that out. It's definitely worth your watch. It will be the final on Monday, the finale. Very cool. I can't wait to see that. Lots of stuff up and coming. And then Thursday night with Toy News, with the Toy Migos happening over at 7:15. All the links are below. Marcus, thank you for catching us up, man, and for being here.
Yeah,
Federation, thank you again, and everybody part of the replay crew. Definitely appreciate it. You guys have a safe week. We'll catch you on all the other shows. And we're out of here. Appreciate the love and all the support. Anything else, Marcus?
Nope. We will definitely come back next week.
All right. We'll see you guys then. Later.